Yeah, I'm here with Noah Friedel and Xavier Brown. Yeah, that's a tournament game, and it's hard fought. I mean, there was times in the first half I thought we're about to roll, and give Texas State credit. It was some of them fighting back, and some mistakes by us. But to be in a situation, I can't explain how hard it is when you're in a situation you're playing so well, and next thing you know, the game is tied, and then you got to figure out what you're made of. And the game was tied, and then we figured out what we're made of. It was a great response. The guys played courageous and tough, and we just found enough plays to get the win at the end. And there's only two left, and so now we got the opportunity to win a championship tomorrow.
Open up now for questions. Go ahead, Shane.
Shane Metlin, Daily News Record. Does human nature kind of take over at all when you guys sit there, you see all the other top seeds go down before the championship round, and then you get the last game, and you kind of seen it all, and then you get a tough fight for a team like that? Does it ever kind of get worrisome?
I'll go first, and I'll spin it over to Noah. That team, take away whatever seeding they are, that team won 6 in a row. That team beat App State. That team beat Troy twice. That's a good basketball team. So we didn't even care about the seeding, this, that, and everything else. I mean, we knew we had to go play ball, and we had to play well. Every team is fighting for the same thing, and if they're here playing this game, they earned it. I mean, no one's getting here right now and not earned it, and we earned to be in this game today, just like them, and they played well. And tomorrow, we're not sitting there saying, all right, it's because the top seed got beat. No, we got to go play good basketball, and we got a chance to win a championship just like they do, and so we got to be at our best.
Yeah, I would say before the game, just try to focus on just our game. Like, the other games don't matter. Like, we have a job to do, and we just got to go out and take care of business, like, no matter who we're facing out on the court. So, human nature does make you want to look, I'll admit that, but, like, you just got to do your best and not focus on it. So.
Yeah, like Noah said, you can't really control what happens on that side of the bracket. Like Coach said, Texas State has great culture. They were in the same game last year as the 11th seed last year, so you can't overlook them. And they won 6 in a row, and they were rolling, and we've been rolling too. So, like Coach said, we just doing our jobs and moving on to the next game.
Coach, question here from Zoom. How did you game plan for this matchup after the run Texas State's been on?
Yeah, I mean, it's a one-day prep, and I wasn't in favor of the clock moving forward. We had to move quickly, and I thought today it was a main thing of us having our guys rested and trying to simplify the game plan. They're a challenge. They drive it well. They're a tough team, and we didn't exactly execute how we wanted to. We made some mistakes there, but we obviously did a lot of things good as well to be able to win the game. But one-day preps, you can't make it too complicated, and I've learned that as a coach, and we try to do the best we can to make sure guys are rested and simplify it.
Dave in the front left here.
All right, 2 questions. Dave Schultz, Lockdown Sunbelt. What did they do to get back in the game, and how did you guys compose yourself when it was tied in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Love was incredible tonight, right from the get-go. He plays hard. He's got tremendous motor. And he kind of had us on our heels to start the game and then to start the second half as well. And, they made a run right away to start. It actually started in the first half, made a 6-0 run. They kept going. And I think it was a multitude of things. They went to a zone. We got a little hesitant. And then we got comfortable with the zone. We started popping it. So that's one thing. When they came back, we stopped a little bit, but then we got real comfortable with it and made great plays.
Jarvis in the back corner here.
Coach, for you, it looked like you guys brought some pressure in the backcourt on them in the second half and forced them into a couple turnovers. Was that just something trying to get them out of their rhythm a little bit, or did you see something that gave you that look to make that decision? Or just talk about that because it seemed like it worked.
Yeah, we went to a press, and really, I think it changed the game for us on defense. We got some turnovers there. We got a 10-second call. He threw it out of bounds. We took them out of rhythm. They were in great rhythm. And we noticed on film in a previous game they struggled with it. It's something that we have in our repertoire, and we went to it. The guys executed great.
Go ahead, Dave.
Dave Schultz, Lockdown Sunbelt. Noah, are you surprised at how maybe open you were tonight at some shots?
I know. I trust my teammates. They're a threat themselves. So when they're getting downhill and attacking, like, you got to go over and stop them. And that luckily left me open a little bit more tonight. But yeah, they were able to find me, and it was by them being aggressive and looking for kicks. So.
Shane, front right here.
You talk about your teammates and TJ, Fat, Julian, or their shots were falling early, and then they all kind of like hit a big one down the stretch. Just can you talk about those guys and how they persevered through that?
Yeah, I think that just goes back to our year that we've been having. Different games all year, different players have stepped up and hit big shots and big time moments. It's never the same person. It's always different. So I think just doing that consistently over the year, I have faith in every single one of the guys in white that they're going to step up and do their job when it's needed. So, and I think they feel the same way. So.
Good, Dave.
Xavier, obviously you guys were looking for Noah for the free throws. It ended up in your hands. What are you thinking when you go into the free throw line?
It's crunch time, and we all put the work in. Noah had made some, so it made my job a lot easier just stepping up there to knock 2 down. But me, Noah, and Julian, we play this game called free throw golf all the time, and there's always pressure. And sometimes I've only won like once or twice. So just knowing that they had faith in me, they just told me go do my thing, and I put the work in, just knock them down. So they just happened to fall, and it was a great feeling.
Good, Shane.
Can you explain the rules of free throw golf?
So basically, it's 10 in the. Well, we try to like build the pot up to 10, and then you have 10 points yourself each. So one make is 1, and then you just add up the makes, and then if you miss when it gets to 10, you're out of the game. So you have 10 points, and then so like the points just add up, and you just subtract whatever you
So
have.
if you have 10 and there's 7 makes and you miss, you're at 3. And then once you get to 0, you're out.
Yeah, so we do it at the end of practice every day, and I'm normally the first in the locker room. So I've taken it upon myself to just continue to make free throws, and that's what I've been working on. So just closing games out.